What up, YouTube? YouTube, y'all know y'all been showing your girl some love. But this right here is my dinner for today. And I should have cooked me some more broccoli, y'all. And baby, when I say I had to taste it, it's so delicious. Okay. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Yes, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. I should have cooked me way more broccoli than this, y'all. I might go back and cook the rest of them in the bag, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. The girl is hungry. This is my dinner. The girl decided to put some lobster and some crab, you know what I'm talking about, in the oven, y'all. I put some lobster and some crab in the oven. This is my lobster. The lobster, the lobster, the lobster, okay. Yes. Can y'all get a good look at it? Your girl put butter and a lot of little ingredients in there. And I want my lobster good and juicy, y'all. Why as soon as I got ready to come in here and give me something to eat, y'all, why these little critters had to bring their little tails in here? You know what? For what? For what? And they food is over there. Let me just break this. And I seasoned it well, y'all. Yes, I did. I seasoned it well. I just had a taste for some seafood, y'all. I couldn't resist it. I could not resist it. I had to have me some. And I didn't do in the butter this particular time because I put butter inside of here, y'all. Y'all, your girl had a nice day so far, but now that meat right there was real good and sweet, y'all. So good and sweet. I had to come on here and show y'all some love, you know. Which y'all know I was already on here earlier this morning. But, well, y'all know. Hey, baby, how you doing? Oh, you did? Baby, when I say your girl decided to put this little... As a matter of fact, I have some broccoli. I bought me an egg, but I didn't put it in here. I bought 2 eggs, one for the salad and one for my crab. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to eat this first. And if I feel like eating the egg, then I will. But other than that, I'm like, baby, go eat your food, Tanya. Go eat your food. And save that egg for later. Because if you don't eat it, you know what I'm saying, at least you can always have it with your salad. I'm telling my baby, when I say I'm hungry, y'all, I'm hungry. I ain't even gonna lie. I done had me a real good Clorox and Epsom salt bubble bath, y'all. And the girl is enjoying this crab. And like I said, I seasoned this well, y'all. I seasoned it real well, and I put this in the oven. And I let it steam. So right now, I'm just gonna remove it and let it, you know, absorb some of the liquids. But these broccolis, baby, I swear I should have cooked more. I may have to go back and throw some in the oven, y'all. When I say they're delicious, they're delicious. Right now, I got to be on the lookout for some claws, y'all. Yeah. And I hope my phone is recording this phone. I hope you recording. I forgot I got to see that man fixed my phone, my other phone that I dropped off the other day at the shop, y'all. Like, I need that phone. And I thought he was probably charging a little too much. Let me ask y'all this. How much does it usually cost to get a screen replaced at an estimate? How much does it normally cost For those of you that been in situations like that, have y'all had to fix or replace the screen on the phone? Please tell me, because I know I thought somebody that I know replaced their screen and they didn't pay no more than like $60, $65. I'm gonna say between 60 and 80. Nope, between 60 and $80. I'm gonna take that back. Between 60 and 80. But exit. You can exit. If you ain't got time, what the hell you here for? I'm just wondering. Find something else, you know what I'm saying, to do. Nobody begged you to stop in. Who was that said that? Your name describing exactly who you are right about now. But yeah, you can exit if you don't want to be here. Only my supporters will be here. But anyway, as I was saying, y'all, who had to replace the screen? Who had to replace the screen on the phone, and how much did y'all have to pay? Because if I'm not mistaken, the person that, well, two people I remember had to replace the screen on the phone, and I think that was a bit much. But the man claimed, oh, to do that, it's gonna be about $105. And I'm like, $105? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, I think that's a bit much. But how much do y'all normally have to pay to replace the screen on the phone? How much did y'all have to pay? I need a few replies, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to respond. Cause I don't know, I feel like I was being overcharged for that service. I feel like I'm being overcharged for that service, okay? So I need to know from those of you that actually have been in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? How much did y'all normally pay to just replace the screen? Because I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call or message somebody and I'm going to ask them to see how much did they pay. And that'll let me know if I want to ever do business with them again. Yeah, that'll let me know if I ever want to do business with them again. Because, remind y'all, some of these companies, they overcharge too now. Hell. Some of them overcharge. And they try to find ways to get more money out of you. I should have cooked me some potatoes, but I was like, I ain't gonna cook none today. Ooh, snap peas. Like I said, but the people that I took the phone to get the service done, now they are not the same people that did the service, you know what I'm saying? For the people that I know. Like I said, but I went ahead and left the phone. Even if I felt like he was trying to cheat me. Because he really wanted more than that. And I ended up having to, like, I talk him down some. And the lowest we've gotten was right at $105. But like I said, I am going to see. I'm going to ask them to see how much did they pay. And see if I was being overcharged for that. Because in my heart, I feel like I'm being overcharged. I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate that. But, yeah. I'm going to check. Let me see what this message saying. Because if it's saying something that I don't want for to go through, baby, you would not be on this platform anymore. So you'll be the first person I ever had to block. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna continue eating my food for right now. But before I get off this live, I'm gonna see what that message said. Cause you posted something else. And I got my shit set. So if it's something that I feel as though shouldn't be said or disrespectful, you and I gonna have a problem. Whoever you are over here on YouTube, not y'all Facebook. I'm talking about on YouTube. But some people get beside themselves. Now I'm almost 50 years old. I don't play with folk children. I don't play with folk children. When y'all cook y'all crab and stuff, how do y'all normally prepare it? Do you usually bake it? Do you usually steam it? Do you broil it? Like, what do you do? I decided to put this in the oven today. And this is how I prepared my food for today. And then after I do that, I'm just dropping shit. But after I do that, and I got me some orange soda. Trying to see if the damn thing gonna come on. I might have to just wait and do it, but I don't want to sit here drinking me some orange fountain soda, y'all. Yes, your girl is hungry. Like I said, I haven't eaten much today, but I know after I finish eating this good meal, you better believe I'm gonna go take my G-Talk so I can flush this right on out my system. But, baby, when I say this goddamn little crab and lobster tail is good, like I told y'all the other day, when I went to Sam's, when I went there, I got some of their lobster tails. It was like 4 of them for $20-some. And I thought that was, you know, a really good deal. I really did. Because, to be honest, hell, you go to, I think that was Walmart I seen over there at the price. And I think might be Kroger's too, hell. But they, I know for sure, I think at Walmart, hell, they were $20-some just for two, $20-some for two. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn lobster tail. So, with this good deal that I end up getting, this right here, not this right here in particular, but I'm saying the deal that I got was like 4 lobster tails for $25, I think, between $24 and $26. And I thought that was an amazing deal. Then I got a chance to get the I forgot to mention the Capri Suns that I had gotten. I had got a box of 4 Capri Suns, like for $13 or something. And I thought that was a pretty good deal. And that box consists of fruit punch. What is this? Okay, Pacific Cooler. Okay, strawberry, kiwi, and what else? Variety pack. So, in the variety pack, not the variety pack, the fruit punch had 20 of them in it. The strawberry kiwi had 10. And the Pacific Cooler had 10 also. And I was like, let me get some just in case my grandbaby come over. You know what I'm saying? He had him some little juices and shit, y'all. Because I like juices and everything, too. But yeah. I should have had y'all. Y'all ain't even say nothing. I'm so damn greedy. I ain't even offer y'all none. Y'all welcome to have some. Did y'all see the little post that I was talking about having an event over there on TikTok? Did y'all see? I'm gonna have to come back on here and make sure. Y'all, this is so good. I swear I should have cooked me some more broccoli. But I had got the summer mini treat mix, y'all. And they had like 60 packs of chips in there. They were the minis though. And I thought it was a good idea to get the minis because I can still eat what I want. But when I have those, you know what I'm saying, I eat it in small portions. That's one reason about the minis. Let me just, this right here gonna go so fast, y'all. When I say, I sure wish I should have, something told me to add some more goddamn broccoli in there. Y'all love broccoli though? I love broccoli. Lord have mercy. And one thing I'm not, y'all should already know. A bitch ain't ashamed to come on here and be herself. I'm not. I may, you look at me, you might be like, she look like she might think she all that or upscale or whatever. I ain't. I'm just one of the realest bitches you'll ever meet. You ain't gonna meet nobody any realer than I am. Well, you might meet a couple, but not like me. Then I ain't gonna hold my tongue to say what I got to say, you know. For real, for real. I swear I should have cooked me some more broccoli. I'm gonna probably pop me a few more in the oven, y'all. I sure am. The only thing I got now is little pieces of broccoli. And it's so good because it's mixed in with the seasoning. And I used, I didn't use no whole lot of seasoning this particular time. I used the Old Bay, of course. I used some paprika. The roasted garlic herb. And what else? I didn't put no lemon pepper in here. I was gonna put some lemon pepper in. I said, I'm gonna taste it and see. Oh, the Tony's Creole season. I put some of that in here. And when I say it's so delicious, it really is. But this is my dinner. This is my dinner for the day. Y'all, why y'all, I ain't say it, but how y'all like y'all crab prepared? Baby, not say it's good, y'all. This is really good. And I tell y'all the sodas, I think it was I think I got like 20 some sodas in a pack for like $7 or $8 at Sam's. And when I say That was another good deal. It's another good deal. That's why I say y'all need to make sure that y'all, if you don't invest in y'all card, even if you got to split the membership with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. But the Mart member deals, like I said, they be jumping, y'all. They don't so do. Now, I got a little bit of king crab and stuff left. But all my, I think this is the last of the snow crab. Baby. Ooh, shit, y'all. This right here is really, really good. Y'all just don't understand. And I ain't saying this, you know what I'm saying, just because I prepared it, but I used the right motherfucking seasons on this one. Y'all can do different flavors. Like I said, you know, just get in the kitchen and experiment. You know what I'm saying? And do what's best for you. Don't worry about what, you know, how other people do their shit. Unless you just decide to. Y'all, I just don't understand people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know some people be wanting their little 15 seconds of fame or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It may be. But see, some people just don't know their boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just signing on after all the day since early this morning. You know, when I went live and stuff earlier this morning. And then now that I decided to come back on here and do a live, I'm speaking for this not for y'all Facebook. I'm coming out YouTube. I'm talking about since I come back on here to do a live, I see one person had to come on here and end up being kind of rude. Remind you, nobody forced them to press the button. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind people speaking their opinion. But don't come on my platform being rude and negative. We had some real good positive energy on this platform, on these platforms. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, when y'all visit somebody's platform, just be respectful. Just make sure you be respectful, you know what I'm saying? Because when I read this message or what somebody was trying to say after they made their little comment, you know what I'm saying? And I said what I said and meant what I said, they posted something else. And like I said, I couldn't see what it was saying. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that negative energy, I ain't gonna feed into it, but did y'all just see that? Y'all seen that shit? I just popped crab across my face and across my shoulder. And then got sauce on my darn arm. But I'm finna go clean it off with some more Clorox anyway. My little piece of crab flew over there. And I was just finna grab. I guess that's all I got a chance to get, that last little piece of that. But anyway, as I was saying, they decided to come over here and be saying something, but they better hope and pray that it ain't something negative out the way. Because if it is, I'm going to see that they don't get a chance to join no more. You know what I'm saying? Because so far, what they doing was disrespectful and rude. You know what I'm saying? You know, to come on somebody else's platform and then talk crazy to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't play with folk cheering. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know I said it to where you have to be 18 or older to be on this platform. And the only way a minor would get through is if they decide to have lied on their account. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. As far as when they register. But I see like 2 or 3 different messages. I'm gonna say 3 that I'm gonna have to review and see, do I want to allow that to come through or not. But and if it's anything out the way, you know what I'm saying, I just won't allow it, you know what I'm saying, to post. I don't know why we have people that's supposed to be grown that always come onto another person's platform and then have the audacity to be rude or disrespectful. Hey, baby, how you doing? Like I said, I didn't beg them to be here. You know what I'm saying? I asked for you all, you know what I'm saying, to subscribe and make sure y'all comment, you know what I'm saying, help get your girl platform off the ground and everything. So eventually I can get all the hours that I need so I can be monetized and stuff. And then we got, I'm gonna call them Karen. We got a Karen that came in and having something negative to say. And I don't think I had been on here at least 5 or 10 minutes before they come on here and start posting something negative. Not knowing that probably while they were asleep, I had already went live. You know what I'm saying? So all my people that follow me, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to look at that comment that was made. And this same, you know what I'm saying, applies to you all, Facebook. If y'all decide to come on my platform, you know what I'm saying, just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. I don't come on there, nobody else's platform, and being rude and disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, their opinion, you know what I'm saying, matters. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go over there trying to control them and tell them what to do. That's part of the people's problem now, is they want to be in control all the time. They want to control what they do and what you do. It don't work like that. But yeah, I am so glad that y'all was able to join me while I enjoy this meal. Because like I said, your girl was hungry. I hadn't eaten any. Diabetes is acting up. How many of y'all take a lot of natural herbs? Because your girl was already taking herbs, but I got some more herbs that I'm going to continue taking. And that's part of my detox that I got. A lot of natural herbs. And it works well. Oh yeah, and I did tell y'all, I don't mean to be discussing this while I'm trying to get me a little something to eat, but I told y'all that when I got off the live, I told y'all I went ahead and took that little detox last night or early this morning, should I say. And yeah, that stuff worked fast. I ain't take but like a little teaspoonful, and it worked fast. That's some good shit, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Because when I say I'm glad I didn't take a whole lot, like no tablespoon of it. Because if I did, baby, I probably would have still been going. You know what I'm saying? It was more like the way when I took it, it felt more like a stool softener. Like it took I'm gonna say about 7 or 8 hours before it actually started working. That's why I said after I finish having this for my dinner, you know what I'm saying? After I finish having this for dinner, Lord have mercy. And then the meat is good and sweet and it's flavored with this season. But after I had the took the stuff, like I said, a few hours later, I went to the bathroom before 12 o'clock, y'all. That's how good that detox is. And y'all know, for those of you that was on the live last night, or early this morning, should I say earlier, you know what I'm saying, this morning, I think it was like around midnight. Y'all, when I say that detox work, it works. So, like I said, I'm gonna take me a detox, you know what I'm saying, in a little while to cleanse myself from this seafood, which is something that I love. But I'm gonna take my detox and clean my system, and I'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying? That's something that y'all really need to start doing, is taking care of your health. Detox, y'all. What I really want to try, because I see everybody else trying it, and then they got different flavors. That sour sop, I want to try that. I want to try the sour sop because they got all kinds of flavors, so I don't mind trying it. Especially the mango, I want to try that because they were saying that tastes really, really good. But I would like to try it. And when y'all detoxing and stuff, y'all be mindful to make sure y'all read up on that and the side effects, and don't take too much of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be in a situation where you would have taken a little too much consumption of it, and it end up bringing on other side effects. So always consult with y'all doctor, but most of all, make sure y'all go on the internet and do a little research to see what the side effects could be, and check up on the dosage amount. Cause I was gonna do I think I took just a little drop of the black seed oil, and your body is not supposed to consume too much of that black seed oil. I think you could probably take it for like 4 to 12 weeks, or you could take it from 8 to 12 weeks, something like that. So do it a little bit as far as consumption wise, and then wait, and then go back, you know what I'm saying, and do it again. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I come on here and see how y'all doing, and see if I can get y'all to join my live, let y'all see what I had for dinner today. I done ate it up now. This one finna eat the last little piece. But I had a lobster tail, I had me some broccoli, and me some snow crab. Like I said, I boiled an egg, but I haven't eaten it yet. But I might just save it for my salad. But your girl had to come on here and show y'all some love. Like, I wanted to come on here and chit chat with y'all. Like I said, your girl done went in there and took a real good hot Clorox bath with some Epsom salt. And baby, and I told y'all also, I rubbed myself down my feet. Last night, y'all, my feet was aching so bad. I rubbed myself down in the areas that was aching a little bit, like in my thigh bone, on both sides, and like my feet. I rubbed my feet with that CBD oil, y'all. Baby, that shit work. And I'm like, the fuck? Are you serious? Like, that shit really, really works. And my feet are not as sore and tender as they were. And I'm like, that's just from rubbing CBD oil on it, y'all. When I say that shit is good, it is good. And then, like I said, I took the what it is, the detox, but I took the detox a little later. But my feet are not as sore. I'm gonna have to pull my foot tub back out. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to put my foot tub back out. And I'm gonna have to start back soaking my feet. Hey baby, how y'all doing? I'm gonna have to pull my foot tub out and start back soaking it. You know what I'm saying? My feet. When I say soaking my feet, I mean soaking my feet. You know what I'm saying? Having that pedicure, doing my own pedicure. Just taking care of myself, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we got to pamper ourselves, y'all. We can't give up on ourselves, like for real, for real. Some of us, such as myself, you know, sometimes we say we're not gonna give up and this, that, and the other. And when you start going through depression and anxiety and shit, y'all, I promise you, like that shit sneak up on you. And I'm still not completely out of my depression. I still got some stuff that I'm still struggling with, but I have done a whole lot. When I say a whole lot, I mean a whole lot. And I done bounced back pretty good. I done got my memberships back at the gym. So your girl was getting ready to go back to the gym. I should have went 2 days ago. But I'm going to see. I'm going to try to go sometime this week. For real, for real. I don't know. I might go tomorrow. Hell. But I got 2 memberships. But I'm going to go to the gym. And one of them definitely got the, I think it was the spa. And then the other one got the massage table. So I'm going to go, the one that I had, the massage table, I've joined that one before. The one that had the spa, I haven't joined before. But I'm definitely going, what is the spa or sauna, you know, whichever one. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go make sure that, you know, sometimes, you know, you got to have, your body got to have that good massage to get that blood to flowing. You need a good workout, you know what I'm saying? And with me, being right at 50, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost 50, y'all. I'm right at 50, knocking at the door. Y'all hear me? So, yes, I'm talking about really at the door, about to come through the door in a second. I promise you, baby, I need to get in the gym and just consistently work out a little bit at a time. That's something that y'all can do too. You know what I'm saying? Work out a little bit at a time. I'm not saying go in there, go full force and this, that, and the other. I'm saying go and get in the gym, gradually work on yourself, work on your health, you know what I'm saying? Take vitamins and this, that, and the other. Because when y'all get of age, trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling all kind of problems and pressure and stuff now, imagine what you going to feel like when you 65 and 80-some years old. If you already aching and hurting and shit. And my coping mechanism to deal with pain is I apply pain. I apply pain and pressure. You know what I'm saying? And it works. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Just like the only way you can fix a hangover is to end up drinking again. You know what I'm saying? Drink again and shit, the hangover end up going away. You know what I'm saying? But yes, when I say I was in so much pain, I mean I was in so much pain. And with me saying that, with me dealing with pain, you know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with pain for many, many years. Like I said, due to the fact of me having what you call a spinal fusion, and I had nerve damage. So I still struggle with nerve pain. Nerve pain, nerve pain, nerve pain, nerve pain. And now, me finding out that my insurance, then, you know what I'm saying, is not active anymore right now. So I got to get me some more health insurance. I thought I would have seen the paper in the mail from them, but I haven't. But like I said, y'all work on yourselves. Focus on you. Don't be ashamed to come on here and be your normal self. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am. And if people don't like me for who I am, you know, they know what they can do. You know what I'm saying? They can kiss my cracks. But yeah. But yeah, your girl definitely gonna come on here and make sure that, you know, I come on here and entertain y'all some. And I want y'all to entertain me. You know what I'm saying? Keep me motivated. Keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Keep me coming back with other ideas. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to keep the content flow, you know what I'm saying, consistent. So, yeah. In the meantime, like I said, those of you that have joined, that have subscribed, those of you that's showing your girl some love, those of you that's just actually taking the time out of y'all busy schedule to even think about me, excuse me, y'all, snap peas, Ooh, snap pea, excuse me. But for those of you that even thought about me and decided to just show your girl some love, you know what I'm saying? Because this is my normal life for me, to be interacting with people through social media. Because I don't go out in public, but you know, every day I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Some days I go out, some days I don't. Like I said, I struggle with depression, anxiety. I got PTSD. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more health problems. You know what I'm saying? Such as cholesterol, and like I said, I have diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So with me having to kind of like manage pain and all this, that, and the other. Oh yeah, fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia, y'all. Fibromyalgia. So that way, y'all will know. My way of coping with it is to try to exercise, stretch, get in the pool and everything, and take your vitamins and things like that. Because that's what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been actually doing these things, but I had to start back doing them consistent. Like I slacked up some, like especially when I was going through my depression, y'all. When I was going through my depression, I was like, you know what, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped taking my goddamn medicines and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had then got to the point where I was like, you know, slacking in my housework, trying to keep, you know, the house and stuff clean, trying to get on here and get content put together. That's why I said, for people that's negative that come in my space, you know what I'm saying, I don't have time for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn to block them out, you know what I'm saying, and just like push them aside and say, okay, I'm not gonna allow this person to, you know, have that much power over me. You know what I'm saying? So therefore I had to just like say what I had to say. And let me see what this message said from that person that said something. I need to see what they talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, that's somebody else? Let me see what this said. Oh, okay. That's all right. That's the message. I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate that. That message right there was clear, y'all. I just had to see what it said. Oh, that one right there is being held for review. Hold on, let me see what this is. they they said some old crazy ass shit. But yeah, I'm not even gonna focus on that. I'm gonna let that stay right there. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, it was some old racist ass bullshit. Looked like somebody said, look at this slave eating slave food. That's what they said in the message. That's one of the messages I told you that didn't show up, y'all. Like, I got something for you, Mr. Hebrew slave. But yeah, but that's what I was saying though, y'all. Don't feed into the negative energy. Do what you got to do. Focus on you. You know what I'm saying? Eat good. Take your vitamins. Get your exercise. Even if it ain't doing nothing but walking, y'all. Walking, it really does a lot. If that got to be the first step, start off walking. If you can't, just jump into doing it. I'm doing all right, baby. How you doing? I appreciate you. Oh, you from Phoenix, Arizona? All right, then. Clock that T. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, share my content, and visit me on all platforms, okay? I'm on YouTube, I'm on IG, I'm on TikTok, and I'm definitely over here on Facebook. I'm on Facebook over here too now. You know what I'm saying? And I got to wait for my other phone to get fixed. So, yeah, your girl got to get it on out the shop so I can be able to have all y'all together right here in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I appreciate that, sweetie. That's good to know. But I wish that you would have been on here earlier. You would have seen I was sitting here enjoying my food. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have time for negative energy. You know what I'm saying? I love all race and all people. But, you know, I just don't feed into all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time ever really having somebody to come on my platform and say some old negative shit. You know what I'm saying? About eating slave food. Like, for real, for real. Like, that's crazy as hell. How you gonna come on somebody else's platform and start talking all that negative shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I just, I don't know. I'm gonna make sure that I find out exactly who this is, though. Okay. Okay, yeah, 6391. Okay. Yeah. When I look back at it, it should be in there anyway. So, yeah, all you got to do is just focus on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. When I say y'all, focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you eat good. Make sure you get your exercise. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take your vitamins. And if some of you have daily medication that you take, you know what I'm saying? Um, just take your medications, you know what I'm saying? But if you can wean yourself off some of the medications, please do so. You know what I'm saying? If you can wean yourself off, please do so. And start taking more natural herbs and vitamins and shit, y'all. But I really, really appreciate y'all for stopping through. I don't know why the hell I'm covering this shit up when ain't nothing in the goddamn plate no more. But I just didn't want, I seen a net and I didn't want that net to come over here and try to get on my damn pan. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was thinking about putting my broccoli in there. I might use the same juice that was from the butter and stuff that I had. But yeah, sorry about that, Facebook. This phone might have to get ready to be placed on charge again. I'm gonna have to place this on charge again. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. I love you. I appreciate your support. And have a great day. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I come on here and continue talking with y'all for a few more minutes, but I got to go put both of these phones on charge. But this one has more percentage than this one, you know what I'm saying? But they're both in the red. Oh, they're in the red zone, y'all. They're in the red zone. But I did enjoy. Let me see. Hold on. Said, okay. You hit the like button. I really appreciate it. You said I got great patience and personality. I appreciate that, baby. I really appreciate that. And you take care also, sweetie. But you all, I am glad that y'all joined me with my crab and lobster that I had, y'all. And if y'all could, look back at the video if you didn't get a chance to actually, sit through it, you know what I'm saying, with the live and everything. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all need to come make sure that y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Set your notifications. You know what I'm saying? Help your girl grow on this platform. Please make sure that y'all share. You know what I'm saying? Please make sure that y'all comment as far as interacting with me. Because your girl be wanting to hear from y'all. I be wanting to hear from y'all. I want y'all to voice y'all opinion. I want y'all to send blessings if possible. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that could, just bless your girl with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no hard person to satisfy. So whatever, you decide to do is fine and appreciative. Now, I don't mean to be asking you for anything or anything like that. I'm just saying. And for those of you that been asking me, do I have a Cash App? I do have a Cash App. My Cash App should be on my profile. So with that being said, y'all check your girl out. I appreciate you stopping in. I love you all and have a great day.